For me, street skateboarding always starts with a bench, right? Starts with a bench or a ledge at the end of the day. So I've been looking at fiberglass benches since 1995 as a skate spot, right? But then when I really realized it's furniture, you look at it differently. And that's the thing, my eye is constantly looking at people, looking at subjects. So I'm analyzing and breaking them down. And that's what's amazing about Modernica. It's because it's a thing that I've already looked at over and over through skateboarding. The fiberglass chair is something you see in a schoolyard that's attached to a desk. I've seen that forever. I sat in that chair as a kid, so it's amazing to see this thing that I analyze become a relationship and be able to work with. My name is Atiba Jefferson and I'm a photographer. I first got introduced to Modernica in 2000. I moved to LA in 1999 and I was furniture shopping. And at that point, that coffee table was not cheap. It was $2,000. It was the biggest investment I made besides a car. And the reason why I really loved it was because it had a glass top and it could show every magazine that I was buying at the time. There's foodies and there's furniture people, and I'm a furniture person. But I'm also like the person that periods in my life, I couldn't afford the good stuff, So for me, buying anything from Modernica, knowing that it was real, authentic, was a big purchase, right? I was always a fan just going into the showroom and to be able to go to the factory and know that the factory was in LA, know the factory was downtown LA, know that it is actually made in Los Angeles. It's mind-blowing. It was such an amazing experience to see the people working there, the people making it, to see the hands-on manufacturing of this furniture. It's not just something that's spit out from like a 3D printer. It's actually like handmade, and the quality is amazing and the attention to detail is amazing. And that's what makes furniture great, right? That's what makes anything great. Paying attention to detail. That's what I do for photography, right? I look through a lens, I have to see my background, my foreground, and my subject, and make sure that they are perfect. And that's what Modernica does. It's like the perfect furniture. For this project, I really wanted it to be skateboarding. I shoot a lot of different things, but skateboarding is one of those things that's like my first passion, my first love. So if I'm only able to do this once, which I hope we do it again, I really wanted it to be skateboarding. And I wanted to be all aspects, all ranges, all different skaters. So it was a really fun editing process because you think about how this is going to display. And the wall pocket is so amazing because it works as two things, right? It has a function, which I love, but it's a perfect display of the photo. It's such a perfect way to frame a picture. So, through that process, I just wanted to pick skaters that I know would appreciate it, moments in skating that I know would translate perfectly on the wall pocket. When this project came about, I knew someone that loves furniture as much as me and has a love for Modernica before this project was Andrew Reynolds. So right away, I knew that he would be so excited and so stoked to have a photo embedded in some Modernica furniture. So I had to go with Andrew Reynolds, 100%. And the frontside flip is a photo that people love. So I was like, you know what? People love it. Let's just do that photo. And I know that skater will appreciate this collaboration. I don't do a lot of photo shows, but I always, with my photo shows, try and do something different, right? So I've done photo shows where the prints are hanging and then at a certain point I say they're all for free. So people take them. I've done these really big light cubes. I always like to display my photos different than they normally are displayed. So that's why when this opportunity came with Modernica, it was such an amazing, different way to display photos. The process too, you know, to be able to go to the factory and see these photos be printed out and then embedded into the fiberglass is just, it's magic. It's like being back in a dark room and seeing a photo go through the developer, go through the stop bath, you know, go through the fixer, go through the process of making it come to life. For me, this is a huge honor. Like, Modernica is something that I've been shopping at since 2000. This is 21 years of me being a fan. And I've been so lucky to do shoes, boards, clothing. But furniture is something that you never do. And to have this opportunity is like a dream come true, because it's something that I would have never thought was obtainable until now. So for me, it's a huge honor.